Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, you're going to see some of the most intense moments when police officers found themselves in brutal one-on-one fights, battles where it was either life or death. From sudden ambushes to desperate struggles for survival, these encounters show just how fast a routine call can turn into a fight for their lives. Fairfax, Virginia, on February 3, 2025, at 2:38 p.m. Fairfax County Police responded to a suspicious call on Fair Lakes Parkway. A caller claimed to have killed 2 people, but the report was false. While investigating, a 16-year-old suspect attacked an officer, stabbing him in the upper body before being taken into custody. The officer was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries and later released. Detectives determined the teen made the false call. He has been charged with malicious wounding and remains in custody. Rogers, Arkansas, on July 27, 2024, Arkansas State Police Trooper Alexandria Duncan attempted to stop 26-year-old Angel Zapet Alvarado on I-49 southbound after he passed her marked patrol unit traveling 114 miles an hour in heavy traffic near the 83-mile marker. Zapet Alvarado initially showed no signs of stopping, even after Trooper Duncan activated her emergency lights and sirens. After stopping his vehicle on the right shoulder, Trooper Duncan instructed Zapet Alvarado to exit the vehicle. Trooper Duncan observed Zapet Alvarado with his hand on the gearshift and stopped him from driving away in the vehicle by taking his keys. He ignored commands to exit the vehicle and resisted Trooper Duncan's efforts to remove him. She deployed her taser when he refused to comply.
Wait. Get out of the car.
Zapet Alvarado wrestled the trooper's taser from her hands and threw it into interstate traffic. During the incident, Zapet Alvarado kicked Trooper Duncan's head multiple times. Kylie Sutton, 31, of Rogers witnessed the altercation and tried to assist Trooper Duncan. The trooper used her service weapon to fire 1 round at Zapet Alvarado, wounding him in the right temple. He continued to resist arrest and refused Trooper Duncan's instructions to get on the ground.
Get on your back! Get on your back! Roll over! Give me your hands!
Zapet Alvarado was transported to Mercy Hospital, Northwest Arkansas, where he was treated and released to law enforcement. Toxicology results indicate his blood alcohol was 0.16 and that cannabinoids were present. He was transported to the Benton County Sheriff's Office Detention Center, where he remains. He was placed on hold for Homeland Security Investigation, HSI. Trooper Duncan was treated for non-life-threatening injuries she sustained when Zapet Alvarado assaulted her. New York, on Friday, January 10, 2025, Sergeant Salzman, officers assigned to the 69th Precinct, were transporting a prisoner to the 69th Precinct following an unrelated arrest. While at the intersection of East 80th Street and Flatlands Avenue, the officers heard a gunshot in the vicinity and observed 50-year-old Munra Durham fleeing northbound on East 80th Street. Sergeant Salzman and police officer Zahir pursued Durham on foot, while police officer Wilson and police officer Okafor pursued him in their vehicle. While the officers pursued him, they shouted commands for Durham to stop. Once in front of 754 East 80th Street, Durham positioned himself behind a tree and pointed a firearm at police officer Zahir.
Get down! Get the fuck down! Get down! Yo, put it over, put it over, put it over, put it over. Get down, get down.
Shots fired. What's the location?
Nice. Stay with him, stay with him. Let me see your hands. Drop it, drop it. Get on the ground, on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground.
Durham then turned and aimed his firearm at Sergeant Salzman, prompting the officers to respond with gunfire. Sergeant Salzman fired 3 shots, Officer Okafor fired 4, Officer Wilson fired 2, and Officer Zahir fired 4. Durham was hit, taken into custody without further incident, and transported by ambulance to Brookdale University Medical Center for treatment. He was later charged with multiple offenses, including attempted murder of a police officer, criminal use of a firearm, attempted aggravated assault on an officer, and illegal weapon possession.